Welcome to the 10th lecture of progression. And today I will discuss questions on arithmetic mean greater than equal to geometric mean greater than equal to harmonic mean with great details. I have done this part a little bit in lecture 7, and I think you should have idea at that class. This is most puzzle based section. What we are going to do today is a puzzle like question. We will say puzzle like question. Before starting the class, let me review some points that I have done in lecture 7, and you can make a pause and copy it. And let me review the basic points for positive quantities. Actually, when we talk about arithmetic mean, geometric mean, harmonic mean, all questions are done for positive quantities. So, normally in this section, what quantity we are taking are positive quantities. What quantities we are taking are positive quantities, otherwise inequality may get reversed. And if sum is positive, sum is negative, a mess is created. You can't come to any conclusion. So what we will do on positive quantities. What we have told? For two positive quantities, arithmetic mean a plus b by 2, geometric mean root over ab, harmonic mean is actually 2 by 1 by a plus 1 by b, which yields 2ab by a plus b. What is for three quantities? Arithmetic mean is just average. What we have read average in statistics or in school level mathematics is just average. A plus b plus c by 3. Geometric mean cube root of abc. Cube root means abc to the power 1 by 3. And harmonic mean it's 3 by 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c. For 2 we can use this simple expression, but for 3 we have to use this one. Now this is the main part. For n positive quantities, a1, a2, a3 up to an, what is arithmetic mean? Average a1 plus a2 plus a3, an, and quantity before an is an minus 1 divided by n. Geometric mean nth root of a1 into a2 into a3 up to an, and harmonic mean n by 1 by a1 plus 1 by a2 plus 1 by a3 up to plus 1 by an. Means for 2 we have to take 2 divided by 2, for 3 we have to take 3 divided by 3, for 3 we have to take a1, a2, a3, 4 divided by 4, for 5 we have to take a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a4 plus a5 divided by 5. Likewise in geometric progression, for 2 quantity we have to take a square root, a1 into a2 a square root, for 3 quantities a1 into a2 into a3 cube root, for 4 quantities a1 into a2 into a4 into 4th root, and likewise in harmonic mean for 2 quantities 2 by 1 by a1 plus 1 by a2, for 3 quantities 3 by 1 by a1 plus 1 by a2 plus 1 by a3, for 4 quantities 4 by 1 by a1 plus 1 by a2 plus 1 by a3 plus 1 by a4, and so on. And finally, this is the point. About this I will discuss nothing in this class. But let me recall. For two positive quantities, arithmetic mean into harmonic mean is what? Is actually geometric mean whole square. When you multiply this and this, a plus b by 2 and 2 by a plus b cancel each other. Product is ab, which is a square of root ab. What I have written? Arithmetic mean into harmonic mean is equal to geometric mean square, does not hold for more than 2 quantities. This is important. If you multiply this by this, you cannot get a square of this or cube of this like this. But however, it holds for 3 or more quantities in GP. If you take 3 quantities in geometric progression, find its arithmetic mean, find their geometric mean, find their harmonic mean. For that you can find that am into hm is equal to gm square is true. For this I am giving just a question. I think you have copied it down. But I am giving just a question for number 4. The question is here, do yourself. This is do yourself. Check that AM into HM is equal to GM square does not hold for 246 and check that AM into HM is equal to GM square holds for 24, correct for 248. What I have written, AM into HM is equal to GM square holds for two quantity, does not hold for more than two quantities. I have taken three quantities. However, holds for three or more quantities. There are three quantities, but AM into HM is equal to GM square holds. Why? Because 248 are in. Because 248 are in what? GP. Okay. Now, let me concentrate on this result. Let me concentrate on this very result. What is the result? What is the result? I have done proof for 2, but now straightforward go to result. The result. For n positive quantities, arithmetic mean greater than equal to geometric mean greater than equal to harmonic mean. That is you can say, let me erase that one, that is you can say A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus An divided by n is, or let me write from here, A1 plus A2 plus A3 up to An divided by n is greater than or equal to A1, A2, A3, An to the power 1 by n, and is greater than equal to, what? And is greater than equal to n by 1 by A1 plus 1 by A2 up to 1 by n. And one more important point. Sign of equality holds. Sign of equality holds. Sign of equality holds when, sign of equality holds when A1 is equal to A3 up to An. This is condition for, sign of equality means what? Means condition for arithmetic mean is equal to geometric mean is equal to harmonic mean. If you take, replace all by A, this is all A, this is A and this is A. Now, let me proceed with some question. One more important result. This I will treat as result. If x greater than 0, x plus 1 by x greater than equal to 2. And you can also note, if x less than 0, x plus 1 by x less than equal to minus 2. I will not use this result here. Because I am working for positive quantities. But I can use this result in calculus. Just when we take a negative sign reverse, why? You can say 4 greater than 2 but minus 4 less than minus 2. But this is of no use. And I think you have done the proof of this. I think we have done the, let me erase this one. AM greater than GM greater than HM. And I think we have done the proof of this. How? Proof x plus 1 by x by 2. Arithmetic mean of this and this is greater than equal to a square root of x into 1 by x. So this is 1, a into b, x plus 1 by 2, this is 2 into 1, 2. and they are equal when both are 1. They are equal, x is 1 means 1 by x is 1. Likewise, I have given for positive quantities, you may recall, for positive quantities, if quantities are positive, it is a must condition. This is greater than equal to 2 because this and this are reciprocal. Sin x plus cos x is greater than equal to 2 and so on. Now, let me start with some questions. Now, let's do that. Questions, come on questions. I am dealing 10 to 12 question, and with that question you will get an idea how to take approach. It is just puzzle based game. Let me start from the first question. The question is prove that for positive quantities. I will not write time and again for positive quantities. All questions are for positive quantities. Prove that A by B plus C by D plus E by F multiplied by, you can say B by A plus D by C plus F by E greater than equal to 9. Though it is puzzle based, what is the line to think on it? What is the line to think on it? Let me erase these all. If you want to write, pause and write. How do we think? See, actually, first of all, we have to guess what have to apply. Whether arithmetic mean greater than equal to geometric mean, where arithmetic mean greater than equal to harmonic mean, and whether geometric mean greater than equal to harmonic mean. From 3, we get 3 conclusions. What? Arithmetic mean greater than geometric mean, arithmetic mean greater than harmonic mean, or geometric mean greater than harmonic mean. First of all, we have to guess. What I am telling, guess. Just a guessing game. We have to guess that what would be applied there. And then in which quantities they are applied. In which quantities they are applied. So, it's very easy. It's very easy to decide which one will be applied. It's very easy to decide which one will be applied because you can say these and these are reciprocal. A by B and B by A is what? Reciprocal. This is sum of reciprocal. This is sum of reciprocal suggests AM greater than equal to HM. Solution is one liner. Apply arithmetic mean greater than equal to harmonic mean for A by B, C by D, E by F. What is arithmetic mean of this 3 quantity? We will add 3 quantity and divide by 3. Arithmetic mean. What is harmonic mean? 3y basically this is 1 by x. If this is x, y, z, this is x plus y plus z by 3 and this is 1 by x. Means let me write 1 by a by b plus 1 by c by d plus what? 1 by e by f. Means what is this? This is actually b by a. May I write direct? Is it? So let me write, this is what? This is b, 1 by a by b means b by a. This is what? D by c, this is what? F by e. Multiply these two together, you will get this. Multiply these two together, a by b plus c by d plus e by f. Very interesting. Superb guessing game this is. And what is? This 3 into 3 is greater than equal to 9. Greater than equal to 9. There is one more symmetric rule to guess this 9 that I will apply sometimes in examination question to rule down the option. What? If you take A by B, C by D, E by F, all equal. If you get all equal, suppose equal to 1, then you will get 1, 1, 1. You will get 1 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1. Right? That I will come on this. But now, first of all, we have to concentrate on this. Which one will we apply? And what is the actual idea? Now, let me move to next question. If you want to write, you can write for positive quantities. Prove that. Now second question. Prove that the question may be prove that actually I am framing the question. Prove that you can say n plus 1 by 2 to the power n is greater than equal to n factorial. N belongs to natural number. Now, I think you know n factorial. What is n factorial? 1 into 2 into 3 up to what? 1 into 3 up to n. So, first of all, make a pause and think 2 points. Which one will be applied? Am greater than equal to Gm, Am greater than equal to Hm, Gm greater than equal to Hm, and in which quantities they are applied? In which quantities they are applied? Make a pause. Before moving further, make a pause and do it. Hopefully you have done it. Hopefully you have done it. See, it's puzzle, but very logical puzzle. Actually, this is product of n quantities. What? This is product of n quantities. Means this can be obtained by geometric mean. This can be obtained by geometric mean. And this is greater than geometric mean. So Am greater than equal to Gm will be greater option. Am greater than equal to Gm will be good option. How? See, and I have written number 2. Apply Am greater than equal to Gm for 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n. What do you get? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to n divided by what? Total n quantities, so divided by n greater than equal to what? 1 into 2 into 3 up to n to the power 1 by n. Let me write above. Now, you can do this. This is n into n plus 1 by 2. First term plus last term multiplied by n by 2 divided by n. And this is what? Product n factorial to the power 1 by n. You can cancel this n and take exchange power n. When we write power n this side, what you get? You get n is equal to n factorial. So proof. I think you know x cube is equal to 100 means what? X is equal to 100 to the power 1 by 3. When we exchange power, 1 by n when shift its sides goes to n. This is proper. So let me move to next question. I am giving you a question for positive quantities. Whether I write or not, be careful, quantities are positive. First of all you try to solve it, then let me write third question. And let me write here. The question number 3. Prove that x to the power 4 into 1 plus y to the power 4, y to the power 4, 1 plus z to the power 4, z to the power 4, 1 plus x to the power 4 greater than equal to. They are very common question. Very common question. Need not to say copy. I will write some questions from copy at last, but very common question. Now pause and again those 2 points. Decide which one is applied and in which quantities. Which one is applied and in which quantities. Make a pause. Hopefully now. See what is the clue of this question? See what is the clue of this question? First of all, this is Am greater than equal to Gm because this is in product, and when right side in product, this is geometric mean. If you guess, you are in right path. Now, for which quantities? That answer lies here. 6 quantities. This 6 results suggest that there will be a 6, means there are 6 quantities. And what are those 6 quantities? If you want to pause again, you can pause and try. Your every try is a new question. What are those 6 quantities? apply am greater than equal to gm for x to the power 4, x to the power 4 y. Actually I am creating two quantity from here, x to the power 4, x to the power 4 into y to the power 4, y to the power 4, y to the power 4 into z to the power 4, again two quantities. Actually right hand side consists of 6 algebraic terms. When you multiply you get 6 algebraic terms. And this is again z to the power 4, z to the power 4, x to the power 4. Now nothing to discuss. Multiply this by this, this by this, this by this. There are 6 quantities that I have written. So what we get, x to the power 4, x to the power 4, y to the power 4 plus y to the power 4, y to the power 4, z to the power 4 plus z to the power 4, z to the power 4, x to the power 4. There are 6 quantities, so we'll divide by 6. Greater than equal to what? Multiplication of all, x to the power 4, x to the power 4 into y to the power 4, y to the power 4, y to the power 4 into z to the power 4, z to the power 4, z to the power 4 into x to the power 4, and whole divided by what? Since geometric mean of 6 quantities, 1 by 6. Now write this in this very form. 1 plus y to the power 4. With 2 you can write 1 plus z to the power 4. With last 2 you can write z to the power 4, 1 plus x to the power 4. Let me write this here. What is? I have transferred 6 to right. This is x to the power 4, 4 and 4. 12. Likewise you can see y to the power 12. Z to the power 12 to the power what? To the power 1 by 6. And this will give what? This will give, you can write in x step, x square y square z square. You can see x square y square z square. So is the question. So I think you are getting ideas. What we have to apply? We have to work either on am. First of all we have to guess am greater than equal to gm, or gm greater than equal to hm, or am greater than equal to hm. This is very simple. Then we have to find in which quantities, on which quantities we have to apply like this. Now I will just give you. I am just giving a simple questions now. I will make some good questions now. Come to question number 4. From here I am giving some complicated cases. First of all, find the minimum value of, you can say a by b plus c plus b by c plus a plus c by a plus b, where a, b, c are positive. It's understood? Where a, b, c are positive. Actually you can get some questions in form of minimum value and maximum value. You can get some questions in form of minimum value and maximum value. Why? Before moving further, let me do this. If p is less than equal to 10, then what you write? P is less than equal to 10 means what? Means maximum value of p is 10. P is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 and so on. So less than equal to sign, so what? Maximum value of p is what? 10. And when it is that t is greater than or equal to 15 means what? This is minimum value of t is 15. Because t can be 16, 17, 18.5, 19, 20, whatever be. It's minimum value of t is what? Minimum value of t is 15. So you can get some questions on either maximum value or minimum value in this very segment, where we have to apply am greater than gm greater than hm, and this means what? We have 3 points. Either am greater than gm or gm greater than hm, or what? Or am greater than hm. So first of all we have to think which one is applied. This question has another form. The another form is that prove that a by b plus c, b by c plus a. See, very famous inequality. greater than equal to 3 by 2. Means from this we can now guess that is actually minimum value is what 3 by 2. But how to proceed? Which one? AM greater than GM, GM greater than HM, AM greater than HM. So let me write first line. Let me write first line. Apply AM greater than equal to HM for A plus B plus C by what is denominator? B plus C. A plus B plus C divided by C plus A, and A plus B plus C divided by what? Divided by A plus B. First of all, make a pause and come to this answer. Then I will explain why have I taken this one. Why have I taken this one? Then I will explain. But make a pause and come to this answer. This one. Now see. You have noted it down. Let me erase. What is arithmetic mean of this? This is A plus B plus C by B plus C plus A plus B plus C by C plus A plus A plus B plus C divided by what? A plus B whole divided by what? Whole divided by 3. This is arithmetic mean. And greater than equal to, let me write here, greater than equal to, here I am getting no space. Greater than equal to harmonic means what? 3 by 1 by x. It means what? This means reciprocal of this. B plus C by A plus B plus C. Reciprocal of this is what? C plus A by A plus B plus C, and reciprocal of last one is A plus B by A plus B plus C. Why I have taken A plus B plus C in numerator now? Why I have taken A plus B plus C in numerator now? Now you can simply think, or now you get, because when we take A plus B plus C numerator, their denominator are same and we can add it easily now. If we take A by B plus C, then it is B by C plus A. This is C plus A by B in case of this, and in case of this A plus B by C. So we have done a modification by making numerator same, so that when we have to go for denominator, this is the same quantity. Now come to this. This is what? I multiply this 3 by 3. So this will, or let me write like this, 1 by 3 like this. This is what? This you can say A by B plus C plus 1, easy for you. Now this is what? When divide, this is 1 plus A plus C by C plus A is 1, C by B by C plus A, and finally this is what? A plus B by A plus B is what? 1 plus C by A plus B, and this is, if you can write 3 by, actually denominator A plus B plus C is same. What we get in numerator, denominator of denominator, what we get here? 2 times A plus B plus C, easy for you. You can cancel this one, and now this is what? This is A by B plus C plus B by C plus A plus C by A plus B plus 3. Multiply this 3 by this one. This is 3 into 3 by 2. Means what? This is actually 9 by 2. 3 into 3 by 2 is what? This is actually 9 by 2. So what we get? This 1 plus 1 plus 1 will make this 3. This is B by C plus A plus C by A plus B greater than equal to what? 9 by 2 minus 3, which is 3 by 3. Okay. There is a shortcut for symmetric question. Shortcut. Though you are novice now, not so experienced, but when you gain experience, there will be a shortcut for symmetric question. Symmetric means what? When we exchange A, B, C, A by B, B by C, C by A. When we exchange A by B, A by B, B by C and C by A, we get the same question. For same question, we can get equality sin at A is equal to B is equal to C. We can get equality sign at what? A is equal to B is equal to C. What will get A is equal to B is equal to C? At A is equal to B is equal to C. AYB plus C plus BYC plus A plus CYA plus B. Since all are A, so this is A by 2A. This is what? 1 by 2 A by 2A. All are ABC. All are ABC equal. This is again 1 by 2. This is again 1 by 2. This is 3 by 2. So you can guess in this type of question that we get minimum or maximum value at 3 by 2. We can, it works in objective examination, but there is a drawback. You can't guess where this is minimum value or maximum value. For this you need some more experience. I can explain and I will explain, but what I have told here, that this type of maximum or minimum value for symmetric question occurs at equal quantity, occurs at equal quantities. This you can apply if only minimum is asked. You are sure this is 3 by 2. But from this, still you can't get why this is minimum or why this is maximum. You need some more experience for it. You will get it. This is a way for solving. Let me move to next question now. The next question, okay. I am just enhancing the cell. Let me move to next question. The next question, actually, I am moving for 2 by 2 rule. I am moving for 2 by 2 rule. Let me erase. This is question number 5. Very interesting. Question number 5. Very interesting. Prove that x plus y into y plus z into z plus x is greater than equal to 8xyz. 8xyz. There are two methods. I am leaving first method for you. I have leaving first method for you. Multiply LHS to get 8 quantities. To get 8 quantities. When you multiply this by this, you get 4 quantity and multiply this by 8 quantities. Apply AM greater than equal to GM. AM greater than equal to GM for them. And you will get the result. You can get this easily. But I just want to deal second method. Sometimes it called 2 by 2 rule. And in this way you can also do the question. Sometimes it's what called 2 by 2 rule. First method is easy for you and you can do. Now, what is 2 by 2 rule? See. AM greater for positive quantities, always AM greater than GM will apply what? X plus y by 2 greater than root xy. AM greater than GM for y z give what? Y plus z by 2 this, and z plus x by 2 greater than equal to zx. On multiplication, x plus y into y plus z into z plus x, when we multiply divided by 8, 2 into 2 into 8, you get what? You get actually root xy into yz into zx. This is x square, y square, z square means what? This is finally x, y, z. And you transfer here what? You transfer here what? You transfer here x, y, z. You transfer here to get the condition. This is a 2 by 2 rule. There is one very, very interesting question for this 2 by 2 rule. Let me do that question. The question is, and you have to learn this by heart. Learn it. If A, B, C are sides of a triangle, prove that. If A, B, C are sides of a triangle, prove that A into B into C is greater than equal to A plus B minus C, C plus A minus B, and what? Minus C minus B, last is what? B plus C minus A. This is one of the wonderful question based on 2 by 2 rule. You have to learn this expression. You have to learn this expression. See how. Solution. Apply AM greater than equal to GM for. First of all, now I am not giving you time. If you want to pause and make, you can do. First of all, I am applying for these two. A plus B minus C and C plus A minus B, these two. This is what? A plus B minus C plus C plus A minus B divided by 2 is greater than equal to what? Is greater than equal to A plus B minus C into what? C plus A minus B. B and B cancel, C and C cancel. What? A is greater than equal to what? A is greater than equal to, actually why A? This is A plus A by 2. A plus A by 2. 2A by 2 is A. A is greater than equal to what? A plus B minus C into C plus A minus B. Root over. This is first one. Similarly, now I am applying for first and third. I have applied for first and second. Now I am applying AM greater than GM for first and third. What are first and third? What are first and third? You can see this is A plus B minus C plus B plus C minus A divided by 2 greater than equal to the square root of this. What is the square root of this? A plus B minus C, B plus C minus A. Now, this time A and A cancel. This time C and C cancel. This is 2B by 2 means what? B greater than equal to A plus B minus C, B plus C minus A. Number 2. And likewise, when we applied for this and this, so 2 by 2 rule for what? First for this 1 and 2, then for 1 and 3, and then for what? Then for this and 3. Likewise we get what? C plus A minus B, number second, plus B plus C minus A divided by what? Divided by, you can say 2 is greater than equal to, now C plus A minus B, B plus C minus A, and when we cancel this one and this one, no, this time B and B. What we get? We get C greater than equal to C plus A minus B into what? B plus C minus A. On multiplication of what? 1, 2 and 3. We get what? A, B, C. When we multiply, 2 are equal. This and this are equal, so square root remove. This and I think this are equal, so square root remove. And what? Third one is what? This and this are equal, so square root is removed. We get the result. We get this one. So it's idea. This is typical one. Now let me move to one or two more question. Let me move to one or two more question. Typical one. Among them, I think this is question number 6. So let me move to question number 6. Yes. Let me move to question number what? 1, 2, 3, 4 was this, 5, yes, 6. 5 or 5, yes, 6, 7. 7 of the question. The idea is that this is if A, B, C, D are distinct positive numbers in HP, prove that there are 3 quantities. Prove that, first of all we have to prove A to the power n plus C to the power n greater than 2B to the power n. Number 2, A plus D greater than B plus C. Number 3, AD greater than BC. Let me do one by one. If you want to write something, you can write, but let me do one by one. Let me do one by one. Okay. Actually, there is a key point. In this question, there is a key point. Key point. If A, B, C are in HP, then A plus C by 2 greater than equal to root AC greater than equal to B. This is the key point. I am not taking sign of equality here because it is written in question that quantities are distinct. Just to make emphasis that I have said earlier, sign of equality when quantities are equal. If it is given distinct quantities, then we will not take sign of equality. If A, B, C are equal, we can take equal sign. But this is the key point. And very important point. Very important point. Why? Why? For A and C, AM greater than equal to GM greater than equal to HM implies what? This implies A plus C by 2 greater than root AC and greater than what? 2AC by A plus C. This is for A and C. This is for A and C. And when A, B, C are in HP, now let's concentrate, listen carefully. When A, B, C are in HP, can we replace this by B? B is equal to what? 2AC by A plus C. So is the key of this question. So is the key point of this question. Key point of this question. You can apply this point direct in examination. In objective exam, you are free to do anything. But in also in main examination, in subjective examination, you can apply this point direct. So now I am doing the question. This is the solution. Since A, B, C are in HP and distinct, therefore A plus C by 2 greater than root AC greater than B. I am not taking sign of equality because of this thing. Sir, where is B? Yes. Again, since BCD are in HP, what can we say? We can say therefore B plus D by 2. Now you can apply AM greater than GM greater than HM for what? B and D is greater than distinct BD greater than C. As we have written for this, we have written for this for distinct quantities. Let me take now first one. For arithmetic mean greater than equal to geometric mean for A to the power n, C to the power n. I am dealing first one. A to the power n plus C to the power n by 2 is greater than what? Not taking sign of equality because of distinct. This is actually what? You can write this as root AC to the power n. You can write this as what? Root AC to the power n. Now see, but root AC is greater than what? Actually root AC is greater than B. Take it as 1. Root AC is greater than what? Root AC is greater than B. So we can write B to the power n. This greater than this greater than this. X greater than Y, Y greater than Z means what? X greater than Z. So I just compare this and this now to get the first one. A to the power n plus C to the power n is greater than what? 2b to compare this and this. Multiply 2 by this. First is done. Done. One is done. How to do second one? it might be confusing for someone, but have patience, keep patience, and just you just make concentration and you will get it. Now, how second? Actually, from 1, I am doing for this. A plus cy greater than equal to b from 1, and b plus dy2 greater than equal to what? Greater than c from 2. You can see I am taking this and this from 1 and this from what? 2. Add together, we get what? Add greater than b plus c, multiply and this one. Let me finish. This is what? A plus, I can change order, a plus b plus c plus d greater than 2b plus 2c. This one will ruled out. B 2b will give b, c and 2c will give c. A plus b not equal to. I am not taking equal to because of this thing. And likewise third. For third we will consider this one. We will consider this one. For third we will consider. Let me erase. Why? No. I am doing now. This one. For first we have considered what? For first we have considered a plus c by 2. Let me do again. For first I consider a plus c by 2 greater than b and b plus d by 2 greater than c. And for third we will consider what? Actually root ac. Now see. Here I am doing this greater than this here and this greater than this here. But here what I do? Root ac greater than b. From here what I get? Root vd greater than c. On multiplication this time. Since all quantities are positive, there is no problem in multiplication. When we multiply ac, bd is what? bc. Let me erase. On squaring, AC BD is what? B square C square. We can cancel one term. What are the terms? C and B. So it is AD greater than what? 1C we cancel this. This is correct. Let me do one more question, a typical type question. And this is what you are getting. I will give some difficult question. Not so simple that I am dealing. Start with a simple question, and as number increases, you will get difficult one. Very interesting. Now, let me do one more question. The question is like that. I think it's question number 8. The question is like that. We can frame a lot of questions of this type. The question is, if 2a plus 3b plus 4c is equal to 16, a, b, c are positive, find the greatest value of, you can say a cube b square c cube, and hence find corresponding values. This is a new part of A, B, C. A, B, C are positive. This is a typical question, a particular type. This is a typical question of particular type. So, I will not give you time. I will deal this one straightforward. Now, see what is the key. Actually, the key point is that 2a, 3b, 4c and a cube b square, let me write, a cube b square c cube. Divide this in 3 parts. 2a by 3 in 3 parts. Because power of a is 3. Divide this in how many parts? 2 parts. And divide this again in what? 3 parts. You can write this in 2 parts. What does it mean? Divide 2a in 3 parts because power of a is 3. Divide 3b into 2 parts because power of b is 2. And again divide 4c into 3 parts. If there is per c to the power 5, we will divide in 5 parts. So is the idea of this question. This is the key point. What does divide in 3 parts means? Let me write. This is actually apply arithmetic mean greater than equal to geometric mean for, actually this is 2a by 3, 2a by 3, 2a by 3. 3 parts means this, 2a by 3, 2a by 3, 2a by 3. This is what? 3b by 2, 3b by 2. And 3b in 2 parts. And 4c in 3 parts. This is what? 4c by 3, 4c by 3, 4c by 3. This is the idea. Now, what do we get? 2a by 3 plus 2a by 3 plus 2a by 3 plus 3b by 2 plus 3b by 2 plus 4c by 3 plus 4c by 3 plus 4c by 3 divided by 8 and greater than equal to what? Greater than, I am writing below. Greater than equal to what? Actually 2a by 3 into 2a by 3 into 2a by 3, 8 quantities. 3b by 2, 3b by 2, 3b by 2, oh no, 2, 3b by 2, 2 times, 3b by 2. 4c by 3, 4c by 3, 4c by 3 to the power 1 by 8. What? On addition this will give what? This will give actually 2a plus 3b plus 4c, so is the idea, divided by 8. And this is what? This some quantities are cancelled. You can say this 3 and 3 cancel, this 3 and 3 cancel, and what other quantities cancel? 2 and 2 we can cancel, 2 and 2 we can cancel. So this is 4 into 4 into 4, 64. 64 into 2 is what? 128. And in the denominator this is 81 to the power a occurs thrice, a cube b square. Now you get it clear. Why? We get sum as this and we get product as this. With some numbers, that is other point. With some number, that is other point. This is the main point. When we have divided this in 3 parts, this in 2 parts, this in 3 parts. So applying am greater than gm, we get a sum as this and product as this with some constant number. Now this is what? 16. This is what? 16. So this is 16 divided by 8. This is 16 is greater than equal to power 1 by 8. This is what? This is 128 by 81 a cube b square c cube to the power how much? 1 by 8. This is cancelled to shift this power here. 2 to the power 8 is less than what? 128 by 81 a cube b square c cube. 2 to the power 8 is what? 2 to the power 8 is 256 greater than. So what do we get? A cube b square c cube is less than equal to, I write it first, so it's less than equal to 2 to the power 8 is 256 into 81 divided by 128. This into this. We can cancel by this way. This is what? This is, I think, 2 times. Okay. This is 2 times. So a cube b square c cube is less than equal to 162. That is greatest value of a cube b square c cube in this is 162. Less than 162 means it's 162 or 161 or 160 or 159, but this is the greatest value. Now there is one more part. Find the corresponding value. Find the corresponding value means what? For what value of A, for what value of B, for what value of C we get 162. For what value of A, for what value of B, and for what value of C, we get this one. We get this one. For this second part. See the second part. For maximum value or greatest value, actually these quantities are equal. These quantities are equal. This equal to this equal to this. This equal to this equal to this. Why? What is the logic? I have considered here sign of equality. I have considered what? I have considered sign of equality, and sign of equality holds when? Sign of equality holds when AM is equal to GM. This is AM greater than equal to GM, and for equality AM is equal to GM. So what? So this is, I think, when all are equal, this equal sign holds. So you have to write for equal values actually 2A by 3, 3B by 2 and 4C by 3. When we take equal value, this must be equal. This is, suppose this is K. Suppose this is what? This is K. So this is K, then means what? Therefore 2A is equal to 3K, 3B is equal to 2K, and what? 4C is equal to 3K. From here we can find the value of K, but 2A plus 3B plus 4C is equal to what? 16. This is given condition. So this is 3K plus 2K plus 3K is equal to 16 means what? K is equal to 2. From here we get what? From where A 3K by 2 means 3 into 2 by 2. This is what? A is equal to 3K means what? 3 into 2 by 2. 3. What is B? From here B is what? Actually B is 2K by 3. So 2K by 3 means what? This is 4 by 3. And what is C? C is actually 3K by 4. What is K? So this is 3 by 2. So if you put A is equal to 3 here, B is equal to 4 by 3 and C is equal to 3 by 2, you can get this value. For corresponding value, we make quantities equal. Before ending the class, I will deal one more point. Before ending the class, I will deal one more point. Let me check the answer. This is actually 27. This is actually 27. This is what? This is 16 by 9. And this is what? This is 27 by 8. So 9 3s are, 8 2s are, and 26. Yes, answer is correct. Answer is correct. Before ending the class, I will tell you one more point. The point is, I think you have got it. The point is mth power of air. So this is not in ID syllabus, but let me deal. If A1, A2, A3 up to An are positive quantities and m less than 0 or m greater than 1, then A1 to the power m, A2 to the power m, A3 to the power m up to An to the power m divided by n is greater than, not equal to holds when m is equal to 1, equal to holds when this is equal to 0. This is A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus An by n to the power 1. What does it mean? It means we have finding arithmetic mean in two ways. First take power, then find arithmetic mean. And here first take arithmetic mean, then take power. See the two cases. First take power m of each quantity and then find its arithmetic mean. And here what I do? Here actually I do take first arithmetic mean of n quantities, then take power. So this is greater. For example, consider 3, 4, 5 and m is equal to 2. What we get? We get LHS. M is equal to 2. LHS is arithmetic mean of a square of these quantities. Arithmetic mean of a square of these quantities. See language carefully. arithmetic mean of a square of these quantities. A square of these quantities, 9 plus 16 plus 25, 50 by 3. This is 16.6 approx. What is RHS? This one. First take arithmetic mean. 3 plus 4 by plus 5 by 3, and then take its power. Your first take power, then mean, first take mean, then power. This is called MS power of arithmetic mean. This you get 3 plus 5, 8 plus 4, 12 by 3 means 4, 16. This is greater than this. So is the question. There is one very famous question on this, and let me end the class with this that very question. If you want to write, make pause and write. I am just erasing this one, not the original result. Not the original result. Actually, I want that result should be there. Question for positive quantities. What will be the number? You will know. Prove that a to the power 4 plus b to the power plus c to the power 4 greater than equal to a, b, c, a cube plus a4 plus b4 plus c4 is greater than a, b, c into this. How do I use? First of all, actually we have a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 plus c to the power 4 by 3. This is greater than what? Like this. This is greater than a plus b plus c by 3 to the power 4. This result. First take power, find mean power, m is equal to 4. So we can write it as a4 plus b4 plus c4 by 3, and this is greater than what? This is greater than a plus b plus c by 3, a plus b plus c by 3 whole cube. This 3 and 3 cancel. But a plus b plus c by 3 is greater than cube root of ABC. Simple am greater than c1. Simple am greater than gm. From here we get what? A plus b plus c by 3 cube greater than equal to what? ABC. Now from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2 we can write. From 1 and 2 we can write a4 plus b4 plus c4 is greater than this, where we can take greater than or equal to, but here since there is not equal to, so we will take equal to what? A, B, C, and we can write what? This as a plus b plus c, and this we can write at A, B, C. So is that proof? How? See, actually what happens, suppose 50 greater than 10 into 4. See the logic. 50 greater than this into this. 4 greater than 3. 4 greater than 3. So we can write 50 is also greater than 10 into 3. Get the logic. First of all, take this logic. 50 greater than 10 into 4. 10 into 4 is 40. But 4 is greater than 3. So if we replace this 4 by 3, it's still greater than this. Inequality change, but still greater than this. So is the case. This is greater than this into this, and this part is greater than what? This part is greater than this. So we can replace it easily. This is the way. This is all about AMPM. Normally IIT doesn't ask question on this, since this is not in syllabus. And there are more means you can get in books. That is, you can say vetted mean, Cauchy-Schwarz inequality, Savish-Chapin inequality, Weierstrass inequality. I will just give you ideas of this in PDF format, in written format. You can see and you can avoid that if you are going for IT examination. Question from that are asked in Olympiad examination. So you can see this. From next class I will start actually summation of series I have done in lecture 8. You must revise lecture 8. I will deal more on it. Okay? Thank you.